Tuesday, inspection day number 2 in a row today. 2005 titanium silver black full leather luxury interior. 140,000 miles on this car, and I think it's only ever had oil changes. There is potential. It's a clean title, mostly straight body, no rust. Not a lot in the way of aftermarket parts. It has ST brand coilovers, which I had never heard of. Alan was the one who pointed those out today. Had aftermarket cup holders and, you know, some trivial cosmetic stuff, but it's kind of rough. It's got some mismatching control arms. People have serviced this car on a failure basis, and what I mean by that is I was driving the car and then it wouldn't drive anymore, so I replaced the one component that prevented it from driving more. And that's not really the right way to take care of an M5. So customer got the car for a ludicrously good deal and seems to be willing to make a pretty strong commitment and investment in the car. So results delivered today. He called me 5 minutes later, talked about his objectives and priorities and budgetary constraints. So over the upcoming days, we'll be formulating a work order for that car to bring it up to spec and to make it a much safer car to drive. Unfortunately, today I was not able to test drive the car for a couple of reasons. One, the rear brake lines are 3 seconds away from rupturing. 2, the driver's side motor mount is gone. The rubber was actually sitting in the belly pan. We were able to pick that up. There's only metal left and the engine's sitting like this. I've never seen a motor mount fail to the point where the engine's at such an angle that the fan is like grazing the fan shroud. It's removed a bunch of plastic material. 140K, I'm shocked to see this. Also the H-arms, the rear swing arms, the inner front bushings, it's normal to see some tearing starting, some light cracking, some dry rotting in the rubber. This is completely sheared off. They're totally separate, and the wheels have play, rear wheels have play. So he drove the car down from the Los Angeles area. I'm not even comfortable driving it around our 3-mile test circuit. So we're gonna need to write up an estimate focused around suspension, driveline, kind of safety and drivability related concerns. But that's an MPI yesterday, that's an MPI today. Yes, it's phenomenal progress. The negative is it's taken me out of my office, away from my laptop, away from emails and phone calls and communications. So I've got a laundry list of people trying to get in touch with me to get scheduling or God knows what taken care of. And that's gonna be the focus for the rest of the week. It's gonna be a few days to get caught up on that, to write and deliver these estimates and agree to scopes of work on some of these cars. Good news is we're filling up the rest of the summer and into the fall schedule, which is excellent. The negative side there is I'm getting messages from like local customers saying my AC's out, I need a recharge, I need an oil change, I need some relatively small and trivial service, and all of a sudden we don't really have the capacity for that. Without going too late tonight, we had some leftover pizza for dinner tonight. Again, I made a mistake on Sunday, I think it was. I added a pizza to the cart and the app said, you have a free pizza. Would you like to redeem that? And I said, yes. And instead of replacing the identical, mind you, size, style, options, all that, instead of replacing the pizza already in the cart, it added another one. And then I said, yes, check out, whatever, ding, ding. And then I got 2 pizzas. So we just started the second one tonight. There's like half of that left. So we're not gonna be ordering another pizza for a few weeks, I think. FaceTimed Razvan and Sabrina after I got home tonight. Had not seen their faces and talked to them in far too long. They're down in Florida on vacations, so that was a nice little catch up, but we've got a long way to go. And finally, we're driving the Topaz 525 tonight, final test driving and quality control. We'll get this thing delivered later this week or certainly early next. It's gotta be shipped back to Indiana, so a couple days of logistics there. But my back's screaming. I'm gonna go rest and sleep. Talk tomorrow, hump day.